based on
Hello.
everything that's surrounding it, because they was at the
Hello?
shootout and at the location. Hey, what's going on, Wyatt? How you doing?
Hey,
Like, if
good.
he found
I
it
have a question.
randomly,
Is
sure,
Ash
but he didn't.
on the Commerce or Council? Or any?
She showed up. I think she gave up like a long time ago.
Okay. I'm just
Yeah.
making sure. There was, I wouldn't say like an altercation, but maybe confusion. I don't know. For a second there, I thought I was going to die. Because a long time ago, I tried to sell Flippy some wood, and our prices were a little bit too much for what he wanted. And he was like, why are you selling wood for so much? And I was like, if you don't like the prices, go cut your own wood. I ended up getting stabbed for that. Same thing just happened with Ash regarding some lumber storages. She wanted them for 8. I talked to Sebastian, which is like the wood guy around here, because he sells them. I don't step on his toes. I asked him how much he would be willing to come down to. He said 15. I told her 15. She said she can get it for 10. And then she told me I should be sorry for my actions. So if I get stabbed anytime within the next week, that's why.
Sorry, just 1 second. I gotta test something. All right, sorry about that.
You're good.
Wait, was this recent or is this like a while ago?
Literally today.
Oh.
Well, I didn't get stabbed today. Like back when Kettleman was around and he was running it, like there was a whole beef that was started because I told him to go chop his own wood. It is a whole thing, but pretty much the same thing just happened in the text messages that I got. I was just like, whatever. It doesn't really bother me.
Yeah.
Because then it got like petty and it was like, you don't want to wait weeks for your orders and buy furniture from me. When literally right now we have an order for like 130 something pieces that came in today. It's already almost done. So I don't know where this waiting for week shit is.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, right? I mean, it's gonna happen, right? Confrontation and whatnot. Yeah. I haven't actually heard much from Ash in a minute. I should probably reach out to it and see what's up.
I try to just clear it up because like I think it was just like a big confusion. And I was killing with kindness because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to die over a couch. Like,
yeah, so they just wanted a couch? Is that it?
No, they wanted these lumber storages that help store like a bunch of wood. Like you can store 625 planks of wood, and they wanted them for 8,000. But I work with Sebastian Walgreen regarding lumber like sales and shit like that, and he sells them for 20, but said he'd be willing to come down to 15 because getting the blueprint for them it comes like maybe once every like 3 or 4 weeks.
It's the cost of the scarcity rather than the material.
Yes. And like I will sell to anybody, right? I do not give a fuck. And like I had people that are in the higher ups within the company was like, it's a bad idea, direct competitor, bullshit. And I was like, well, they'll find a way to buy them either way. Like it just is what it is. Like I'm not going to refuse to sell. Like it is a direct competitor and it's probably going to help them a lot. But at the same time, like, eventually that's the kind of shit I'm going to do anyway. So, but I think it was, I don't know. The text kind of worried me. I think I cleared it up, but I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't like a conflict type thing with me working with the commerce and that stuff. Cause I'm not trying to bring any type of bullshit to the table, and I'm just trying to help and get shit fixed.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
When do you want to start the material thing?
So we got it written up. I think we're gonna push the legislation up to DOJ tomorrow. That's kind of the goal. Today I'm kind of taking a little bit easy, taking like conversations, instead of being neck deep in paperwork. And so,
yeah,
that's kind of my game plan.
Probably start putting them back today or tomorrow because I've got Patar wanting to sell me 20K tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah. And
Oh my
then
God, that's so fucking good.
Chloe is another 15 on Thursday.
Bro, this is it. Bro, Wyatt, that I didn't give you an update. I realized yesterday that we were dealing with people that think they know how to run business. And I had to sleep over because I was so like disgusted after that meeting yesterday that I was like, I'm talking to people that want a handout, you know? And then I go talk to like this guy named Brick who's like wants to build something out of nothing. And I'm like, those are the people we need. Like all these like entitled bullshit needs to go. Right. And the simple fact, I don't want to, we'll think about doing this like inspection sticker down the line. Right. And it may even become something where like it becomes a boon rather than a negative. Right? Like if you've got an inspection, maybe you can get like tax rebates or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I think I'm going to go keep it simple so there's not too much administration. Is 10%, you know, pay it or get rated or lose your license. That's simple. Otherwise, suck my dick. Number 2, they're going to get PD subsidies. And number 3, no mechanic shops operating without a business license, raw mechanics. And then all the other thing like mechanic licenses and that, we'll see how it goes. You know what I mean? I don't know if we have enough like resources in the courthouse like to open up for those extra things. You know what I mean?
I've got an idea for you.
Yep.
Probably could stimulate people doing these jobs a little bit more, especially if businesses are promoting it, is offering a subsidy for businesses that contract their material. Like let's say that we've got the reserve and they come and get the materials from the reserve, but then run out and need more. Offer a subsidy to those businesses that are contracting out other groups that maybe not a part of the business, but have like how in, I'm probably a bad example of it because I have to, but I don't know how many material merchants and fur merchants and wood people that bring stuff to me, but it creates jobs. And I think if you wanted to like promote people to actually go out and do these jobs for businesses, offering them some type of reward to getting people to do these jobs to bring that shit in.
Absolutely. And I think that is kind of the route I'd much rather take. And
then at the end of the day, that stimulates a lot more than just people just doing everything in house, because it can happen. You can have somebody be like, oh, you know, he just runs and does materials for us, or you know, reward that business that uses another business that's sole purpose is to do materials or do wood. Like it creates a better flow, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I agree. I like overall, you know, overall the fact of the matter is we got to get some of the basics in, and anybody that's like crying, well, they can go suck a dick, you know what I mean? And as the entire set of building blocks build up to the vision, I think we can walk away excited with what we built up, you know what I mean? So
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean the material reserve, and it's a really, really good idea, and I think it's going to help a lot.
Yeah, I agree.
But I'm ready to execute whenever. So
yeah. All right. I want you to have a chance to talk to a guy named Brick whenever you can. I think he would make for an amazing foreman for the county sanitation crew. And I'm gonna send you his number right there. This guy, he wants to work like power, like start up power, like inspections around the city.
That's dope.
And he's got the mental and he's got the people. So I think
he'd be doing sanitation or
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I think having some of these like foremen that have their people is a smart idea. You know what I mean? Let them manage their people, and you know, I can even imagine they all get their box, right? They bring it in, they put it in, and then let them divvy up the cuts and shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that
Yep.
that way we don't have to like micro it. It's just like boom, this crew is doing this crew is doing this. This is sounding so fucking sick. You know what I mean? Like this is an enterprise right here.
I mean, it's gonna work, especially like with what you said, and you know what I was saying yesterday. Like there was no heart in that meeting, but if you find people that have that heart, then
Yep.
it can change the entire landscape. Like you just
Yep.
need to find those, you know, those people that are kind of just hidden from, I wouldn't say the public eye, but kind of just, you know, their head down, they're working every day.
Mhm.
You know, you get those people into the position to kind of flourish, and they kind of run with it, and it, you know, builds from the bottom up.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think once we get these things in place, then we can start seeking out. There's going to be others that are going to want to run some shops. And I think that we seek out. I think this has actually been a really good eye-opening experience because we haven't done business licenses yet. Is that a part of the selection process needs to be, are these people like passionate about what they want to do, right? Are they looking for like, you know, hey, I want to come here, click a button, and get print money for my supercar. You know what I mean? Fuck that noise.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree. You need the people that I don't. You need like
people that
7
know how
or
to
8
build
more of
culture.
me. You need like,
They're out there. I just don't think they know, and that's what, you know, where we come in.
you need those people that are wanting to stay in their lane, because then once you have people like, that's what causes traffic, man. Is you got a bunch of people switching lanes, cutting people off, to, you know, dumb shit like that. If you find a bunch of people stay in their lane, traffic's gonna move.
1,000 fucking %. All right.
So, but yeah, just let me know. I'm gonna buy as much as I can this week and kind of just keep it back.
Good. And I think probably coming into next week, we'll be able to start, you know, popping off.
Right.
See,
Sounds good.
Try to monitor what our buy quality should be and what our sell quality. So that way we don't have people like recycling back to us. You know what I mean?
I know that they don't really last as long, like the recyclables. When you put them in a material storage, they kind of, like, the turnaround time is sell in a day, or
it slows down in the material box.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah, we have a bunch of them here. I'm probably going to make a few more just to keep back, but if they're not in that, then they kind of go a little bit faster. So
How much mats do you think we're going to be sitting on?
to this week?
Yeah.
I know that I will probably use maybe 10K from Patar's order tomorrow just to keep myself afloat, but the rest will probably be just stored away, probably like 40, 50 grand.
Okay.
Worth.
I have no idea. 50 grand, Matt. 50. Well, we'll find out, I guess, in time.
Yeah. I'll definitely, Chris King was trying to sell it to us for 12 earlier, and he said he had like 15,000, and I don't know what the price, or, you know, because I've got capital, but
I'd buy low for now, and like 11, let's say, just until things start like popping off. You know what I mean?
Got it.
Yeah, just to save us getting screwed. You know.
You want me to keep receipts?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
All right, easy.
Sounds good,
brother, man. Appreciate you.
All right, see ya.